Right, it's pretty cold here today. A lot of wind, so it's pretty tricky to do everything. This is the river I'm going to get a shot of. You've got a lot of these little falls going on everywhere. I got this, no, it wasn't this, I've done this before in the summer, and it was a pretty nice shot. So what the plan with this one is, we're going to do a moody black and white with a lot of contrast and get a lot of detail in them moody clouds above. So I'll set up here for a composition and see how it goes. What I've done, just have a look at this. What I've done with this composition, I've used the rocks right in the foreground here. They sort of point you and lead you in to the falls that I'm focused on here. We've got some nice falls over here, and just to the side we get the falls going on there. So if I go down to ISO 100, I'm going to go F9 on this, and that gives me an exposure of 1/20 of a second. Now I put a 6 stop and a 0.9 soft grad on here. .9 soft grad, just get that detail in the cloud there, which I want. Right, I'm going to go for try a 30-second exposure on this, see how that works. .30 seconds, far too bright. Right, with this I'm going to ISO 100 F9. I'm going to try a 15-second exposure. I always forget to bring a sellotape or something with me to cover the eyepiece. It's a pain in the ass. Right, hope I get a nice shot out of that. Right, I think I'm gonna take a walk down behind me here. There's an old stone bridge which I've shot before. We'll have a look if we can get a composition and make something black and white out of that. Very difficult to vlog when it's cold and windy. Everything just becomes harder, and you kind of lose your temper a little bit more. So let's walk down the road to this old stone bridge and see if we can get a composition out of this. Right, what I've done with this shot, when I was walking past, it was the mountains above that were catching my eye. I just like the mist in it. That mountain top there with the peak, it just looks brilliant. So I came down here I thought of a portrait shot with this bridge just coming in here with this arch and this big boulder here and this tree, and it's sort of this beautiful mountain and all the mist behind it looks really good. So I put a 0.6 soft grad and a 0.9 soft grad, really to darken the sky. So I've bracketed to each end on this one. And I think this will be, yeah, I think this will be one of them very dramatic, nice black and white images, because I've got a lot of detail in that mist. And as we speak now, we can see it rolling down. Looks really good. So what I'm going to do after this is just head up, maybe get another angle of it from a bit higher ground. Yeah, it's lovely. It's great when you can see the peaks. It just really looks good. Very dramatic. Can't wait to edit that one. Right then.
Like cold November rain, like a man without a name, like a song without a refrain. That's how I feel without you. Like a door without a key, like a wave without the sea, like a hive without the bees. That's how I feel without you. But oh, how I miss being with you. And oh, how I wish it wasn't true. And oh, how I wish.
Right, I'm going to come down here, I think. I'm going to shot you. I think today's been one of them most challenging days I've had in a while. That wind is pretty strong. So I think this is going to be my last shot for today, because it looks like it really wants to chuck it down. So I'm just setting up here to see what composition I can get out of this. I've done this shot once before. It was one of my favourite shots I did once in colour. I think it was last time I did it was back in 2016, around October, something like that. It's one of them shots I really like. So it'd be interesting to see how it's going to work in black and white. I've got some sort of holiday house in this corner there, that frame. I've got that nice tree sticking out there. I'm trying to figure out, right, I'm going to put a 6 stop on this and a 0.9 soft grad. Every now and then there's like a real big gust of wind coming through. Usually blows the camera down. It's a pain in the ass. So I'm going to put a 6 stop. Oh, no. Bloody hell. Right, what have we got here? So what we've got in this composition. So what I've got in this composition is right in the foreground here. I've got these boulder rocks. You've got these falls coming through over here, which I'm going to get smooth it out with a 6-stopper. 0.9 on the sky to bring the get some detail in the clouds. And I think there's a bit of light coming through now. So if I go to ISO 100, f9, 1/13 of a second, put that on. And while that light's coming through here, I'm gonna try a 15-second exposure on this. So that's it for this vlog. Glad I popped out for about a couple of hours. So this vlog's about getting black and white images in a moody environment. It's very dramatic. It doesn't really work in colour, just simply because everything just looks grey and there's no light or colour. So that's when it's good to come out and do some black and white. I think I've got some good stuff. I hope so anyway. So it looks like it's going to chuck it down with rain anytime soon. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe, tell your friends, and until next time, bye.